today I'm going to be swatching for you the BH Cosmetics palette that you saw in my unboxing video. It is this palette over here. It has stunning, beautiful colors. I just want to say thank you to my sister, Sarita Isaac, who helped me get all of the things. It was actually part of my Christmas present from her, so thank you so much. I really loved everything that I got because it gave me a chance to see, you know, different products, different things. So yeah, very happy about that, and I just want to say thank you. My sister is one of my biggest supporters, and there's something else about her. She loves to sing. She's got a fantastic voice. I'm linking her channel up here, so there should be something showing up. Click on that and subscribe to her channel because she loves singing and her music is really nice. So yeah, you can do that and you can support two people at the same time. So now that that's done, let's get to the swatches and you know, the look. So enjoy that video and let me know what you think in the comments below. I always love hearing from you. I'm just gonna go in, I guess, and show you what the eye pencil, the eyeshadow. I'm gonna do a look using the eyeshadows obviously, and I'll use maybe one or two of the lipsticks that I just got. So let's just do the swatches for the eyeshadow first. I'm gonna do each column. I think that would probably be easier. So I'm going to be starting with these three, and then I'll go on to the next column and the next one, and so on and so forth. Okay, so I've taken the first three shades. So I'm gonna start here and I'll move downwards. So this one is Phoenix, which is a pretty gold that you can see. The next one is Pegasus. These are all very pretty shimmers. And then we've got Aurora, which is a pretty pink. Okay, so I hope you can see. They're not super dark shades, but I think that once I pack the pigment onto them, we should probably get a good idea of what they look like on our eyes. Okay, so next I'm going in with Leo. Just the next column, so I'm going to just put that over here. Leo seems to be quite dark, I would say. Now I'm going in with Libra, which is another silver shade, as you can see right over here. It's not the same as Pegasus because you can, I don't know if you can see, but Pegasus has, I think, a bit more glitter to it, and it's a lot whiter than this one. So the next one is Celestial. Celestial is quite pretty. It's a nice bronze shade. Then we've got Vega, just the next column. Another beautiful brown shade, I would say. And then Stella, which is a pink, soft pink. Ooh, I like that color. This is a nice one. So this shade over here that I am currently swatching is called Neutron. It's the one of the dark purple shades that I actually was pretty interested in. I think it's really pretty. And next we've basically got Capricorn, which is a green. It's like a dull kind of green, but it's still quite nice. And then Nova, which is the first blue I've seen in this palette. I like this blue. It's not like a super bright blue, but it's certainly a pretty color. And last but not least, we've got Aries, which is another beautiful purple. Now I've got Pisces coming in over here. Pisces, which is a beautiful sea green, kind of teal shade, I would say. And then we've got Gemini, which is a darker kind of silver. It's kind of like a gray, I would say, in the palette. And then we've basically got Nebula. Nebula is this beautiful dark purple right over here. And in the next and final column, we have basically got Lyra. So Lyra is more like an army green, actually. And the last two shades that I have for you are Scorpio and Luna. Luna is a shimmery black shade. So let's just go into that and see what these two look like. This is the first one over here. It's a slightly darker gray, and this is Luna right here. This is the full range of colors from the Supernova palette. Now that you can see this, I guess it's time to create a look. Honestly, there are so many pretty shades here right now. I'm really not sure what I want to use, so I'm just gonna go in and see where this look takes me. I hope that it comes out looking good. Okay, so I really like the color Nova, which was, you know, that blue. So I think I'm gonna start there. I'm not applying my makeup base simply because I'm doing a lazy look. I want to see how these colors show even if I don't put on, you know, that white base. So I'm going to take this blue and I'm going to apply it right here in the crease of my eye. Just so you know, I have primed my eye, so make sure that you always prime your eye, okay? Okay, so I'm taking that blue right here. Okay. I'm going to put this blue right here. I think I'm going to do the same on the other side. Okay, so I actually think that this is so pigmented. You see, this is the thing I love about shimmer eyeshadows. Even if you have not put a base, somehow they find a way to just come out and look so pretty on your skin. So I think that's probably one of the reasons why I really love shimmer eyeshadows. I've just always had better results with them. So I'm going to take the blue first and kind of make it my inner corner. Just gonna do that on both sides. Okay, I think next I'm going to take Pisces, which is a pretty green. I think you've seen this color in a lot of my looks, but I kind of like it. Oh, this shade is like butter. Honestly, just look at the way this color is transitioning right now. This is stunning. It is going on, it's just gliding right into that blue. Kind of like, you know, they're already part of each other. So I really like colors like this that are so easy to blend. I'm gonna go in for Nebula. Nebula is one of the darker purples that I saw. So I don't think I'm gonna be using the same shade of blue there. I think I'd like to try something different. I'm going to go in with... This is so difficult. This is honestly so difficult. I feel like I really don't know what I'm doing today. But I'm gonna go in with Gemini, which is a gray. Let's see what that looks like. I'm adding that to my inner corners right here. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in halfway. I don't think I'm gonna go in for the full eye here. Just gonna go a bit in because I want to use the other white that there's in, because I think I want to use Pegasus. Okay, so I'm taking Pegasus now, which is very shiny, shimmery white. And I'm just putting that there in the center of my eye. Yeah, this look really did not have any direction or goal, guys. I just wanted to do something with these colors because they're so pretty. But I honestly think these shimmers are really worth the price. Really worth it. Like only at BH Cosmetics will you get eyeshadows of this quality for the prices that they're selling them at. And yes, there's a lot of fallout that you can see over here, but I'm going to go in and clean that up in a bit. So no worries about that. Right, so I just went in with Luna on both sides of my eyes just to kind of bring the look together. I've added some of the black shimmer, and then I went over that with, you know, the same purple shade, which is Nebula. And I think that so far it's looking really beautiful. The way these colors blend, it is just crazy. I just really, I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed with this palette because, mostly because of the pricing. You know, this palette was literally $5 and a few cents. So yeah, I wasn't expecting this quality from it, but as you can see, it's amazing. So I'm just going in with Vega, which is a gold. I just want to add that down here. And I think at the bottom of my eye, I'm going to go in with a pink shade just to kind of have a shade from each column in there. So I'm just adding some of Vega, which is a really pretty gold on top. I think it kind of adds a little bit of something. Just taking a bit of Luna and just going in here to connect my eye. I'm just gonna go in with this Power White pencil. I've never used white eyeliner before, but I wanna see how this goes. I wanna add it to my waterline. Wow, okay. I actually can't believe how pigmented this is. Wow, this is so pigmented. I'm in shock at how good BH Cosmetics is. I really am in shock at how pigmented this is. I was not expecting this at all. Very, very impressed. That's all I can say. Very impressed. And now I'm just going to do finishing touches, so let's get down to some eyeliner. No look is complete without eyeliner, guys. So I'm going in with my Maybelline gel liner, which really needs to be replaced. I've used this for way too long and is just not doing good. Right, so now I want to try out the BH Cosmetics, you know, brightening, under eye brightening powder. I'm just going to put a little bit underneath. I cleaned up my face because, you know, as you could probably tell, there was a lot of glitter fallout using, you know, this particular palette. So I'm just going to open it now. I'm taking off that protective sticker. I'm going to take my brush, just getting some of that powder, and I'm going to apply it underneath my eye. So I don't know if you can see, but I think it kind of is brightening up my eye just a bit. I felt my eyes were looking a bit messy just now. This is just another reason why I prefer to do my touching up, my foundation, my concealer. I like to do all of this at the end of my look. And yeah, you can see that it kind of does brighten up the eye a bit. You know, it makes the area there lighter, and so it kind of removes that tired appearance, especially if you get like under eye circles like I do. So products like this definitely help. And if you don't want to use, you know, a brush, you can just go ahead and use this. It should do the trick. So I think that for this particular look, I'm going to be using Lucy, which is the darkest, you know, lipstick that I got. I don't think that it would look nice if I used one of the brighter pinks, so as you can see, this is what it looks like. I'm just getting it to mix. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. Oh, it's a really dark purple. Okay, so I never ever use shades this dark. I don't think this is my color at all. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my Juvia's Place lip gloss over this. Just taking my, you know, Wahala. I'm gonna lighten it a bit because it's not really my color. Okay, I don't like this color either. Alright, so I had to remove that purple. It was just crazy dark for me. That is just not me at all. I need a lighter color, so I'm gonna try a different shade. Hopefully this pink over here that I have is more promising. It looks extremely bright and it probably won't match, but let's see. Okay, this looks slightly better. So I ended up trying, you know, Agatha, which is, you know, that very bright pink, and it just wasn't working for me. I just feel that with the intensity of the eye makeup, you can see how shiny it is. I just didn't feel like my mouth needed to be shiny as well. I felt it was overkill. So what I did was I went back to Petty Betty from Juvia's Place, which is, you know, from the Wahala 2 collection. I took that lip gloss and I applied it here. It's kind of nude and it's moisturizing my lips at the same time, and I feel like I really need that because I just removed 2 really dark lipsticks from my mouth. So yes, this is the final look. I hope that you liked it. This is again the amazing color payoff from the palette, and you can see that when I have applied it to my eyes just how much darker these shades are. So I really hope that, you know, this has given you some perspective on the Supernova palette. Thank you so much for watching. Please share this with your friends, your family, or anyone you think is interested in makeup and, you know, makeup reviews. And I will see you soon for the next look.